Good evening. The state of South Dakota is moving forward on building new prison facilities to help with the issue of overcrowding.
Last month, Governor Kristi Noem signed 2 bills that would make the move possible. $60 million will go toward another women's prison in Rapid City, and $271 million will start the process of replacing the state penitentiary that houses men in Sioux Falls. Tonight, KELOLAND's Lauren Solich looks at the need for these new facilities.
According to the latest data from the South Dakota Department of Corrections, at the end of January of this year, the state penitentiary had a population of 740 inmates. An outside study done in 2021 found that the recommended occupancy was 426 inmates.
People are being stacked in cells. People are being caged like animals.
Over at the women's prison in Pierre, there were 307 inmates as of January, which is close to reaching its recommended occupancy of 322. The Pierre Minimum Center for Women has 180 inmates.
We had 3 women to probably an 8x8 area, little stalls lined up, 3 bunks high. I was top bunk, so my head touched the ceiling. 3 showers for, there was 120 women in the unit that I lived in. So you got 3 showers on each side. Obviously not enough. 3 toilets. Inside it's the same. You got 3 bunks high, minimal space for anything. You can't even sit in your cell if you want to because it's too small.
Both Terry Liggins, an advocate for inmates, and Rebecca Shaw, a former inmate herself, say prison expansion is good, but the state shouldn't stop there.
I myself don't have an issue with incarceration. My issue is how we incarcerate and what does those facilities look like? Do they have the green spaces that they need? Are they given the liberty while they're incarcerated to practice the life skills that they're going to need when they get out?
In tonight's KELOLAND Investigates, I sit down with Liggins, Shaw, and the mother of a current inmate at the state penitentiary to look into the current issues they're seeing in the South Dakota prison walls and how they go beyond just the number of bodies within the cells. In Sioux Falls, Lauren Solich, KELOLAND News.
KELOLAND News requested an interview with the Department of Corrections and received an emailed statement back. In regards to overcrowding, the DOC reiterated the newly secured funding for 2 new prisons. They say those will improve both the success and safety of our prison system. We'll take a closer look at the issues inside South Dakota's prisons in a KELOLAND investigation at 10.